In Germany is a church called the St. Lamberts, and if you happen to look towards the top of it, you will see something that looks out of place. Here there are 3 large cages big enough to hold people in. Although some people are aware they're here, many don't know the history behind them. The story of these cages goes back to the 16th century. There was a man by the name of John of Leyden who was born in 1509. He secretly became an Anabaptist and then went to Germany in 1533. Here he was looking for other good preachers. At the time, another man called James Mathus was gaining power, and soon made some drastic plans. He led a plan to get rid of all the faithful Catholics from the city. Not only this, he didn't like the idea of people owning private property and money, so made plans to take this down as well. As you can imagine, this didn't go down well during the time, and it wasn't long before an army was after him. In 1534, he fought back but didn't succeed. After a few months had passed, John of Leyden declared himself King of Munster. During his ruling, he had 16 wives and started to make a name for himself as being a bad man. He loved the idea of having power and wanted to maintain his position for as long as possible. In 1535, however, he was captured, and during this time it was common to carry out methods to ensure maximum pain was inflicted. The remains of John and his 2 assistants were placed in the iron caskets and hung from the St. Lambert's church. Here they were left to rot for everyone else to see. This was to make a statement about his actions and hopefully to put off any ideas other people had. Around 50 years later, the bones were removed, but the caskets have remained to remind people of that event. What's interesting is that this church has survived through quite a few events. However, all throughout this, the original cages have remained. Over the years, the church have repaired the cages after they were damaged by rust, and then put them back up after the tower was constructed. The church was also hit during the war and the highest cage was thrown into the street. Once again, the cages were recovered and put back up onto the church. So what do you guys make of this? And have any of you visited this church? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos.